Hi everyone, this is lesson 3 of our common bond. As before, these readings are taken from the Australian Government immigration website. Details are at the bottom of this web page. I invite you to join in with me. Please read along with me, and that will really help your pronunciation of words. Lesson 3. Important days and flags. Australia Day. On 26th January each year, we celebrate Australia Day. Australia Day is a public holiday in every state and territory in Australia. On Australia Day, large and small communities across Australia celebrate all that is great about Australia and being Australian. It is the biggest annual public event in Australia. Australia Day is the day that we honour our history and all the people who have made this nation great. It is a day to rejoice in the present and commit to a happy and prosperous future together. Don't think there's anything there I want to explain. Let's read the next paragraph. Australia Day is a day when many citizenship ceremonies are held across the country. It is the anniversary of the arrival of the First Fleet from Great Britain in 1788 to set up a convict settlement for the British government. The commander of the First Fleet was Captain Arthur Phillip. On the eve of Australia Day, the Prime Minister announces the Australian of the Year Awards in Canberra. Okay, let's look at ANZAC Day and read that together. ANZAC Day. ANZAC Day is observed on 25th April each year. ANZAC Day is named after the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. So Australian A, New Zealand NZ, Army Corps, so ANZAC, ANZAC, which landed in Gallipoli in Turkey during World War I on 25th April 1915. ANZAC Day is a solemn day when we remember the sacrifice of all Australians who served and died in wars, conflicts, and peacekeeping operations. We also honour the courage and commitment of all servicemen and women. So in that second paragraph, solemn means a serious, it's a serious day, not a day to make fun of. Now we have a section about Australia's flags, and hopefully you can see some pictures of flags. So it says underneath Australia's flags, let's read this together. The Australian national flag is the official flag of our nation. Other flags that are officially recognised and may be flown in the community include the Australian Aboriginal flag and the Torres Strait Islander flag. Each state and territory also has its own flag. So here's a picture of the Australian national flag. Please read with me. The Australian national flag is blue, white, and red. It has 3 important parts. The flag of the United Kingdom, known as the Union Jack, is in the top left corner. The flag represents our history of British settlement. The Commonwealth star is under the Union Jack. This star has 7 points, 1 point for each of the 6 states, 1 for the territories. The Southern Cross on the right is a group of stars we see in the southern sky. Let's go to the Australian Aboriginal flag. The Australian Aboriginal flag is black, red and yellow. It has 3 important parts, and the most common interpretation of the colours is the top half is black and represents or stands for the Aboriginal people of Australia. The bottom half is red and represents the earth and a spiritual relation to the land. The yellow circle represents the sun. Let's go to the last flag, the Torres Strait Islander flag. The Torres Strait Islander flag is green, blue, black and white. The green stripes represents the land. The blue panel in the center represents the sea. The black lines represent the Torres Strait Islander people. The white dancer's headdress is in the center is a symbol for all Torres Strait Islanders. The points of the white star represent the island groups in the Torres Strait. The colour white is a symbol of peace. Well, I hope that was helpful to you, reading that together. Do join me in the next lesson. Bye for now.